What's going on, you guys? Before we get started, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. The links to those are all in the description down below. Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Screw Toy action figure review. Today we'll be looking at the Marvel Legends retro card Shocker. And I'm very excited to review this figure for you guys, as it is a very much needed upgrade that we needed for a while. But we'll get a closer look here at the packaging, then we'll get a closer look at the figure itself. You get the big Spider-Man logo up here with Spider-Man at the top. Marvel Comics, if you're 4 and under, you cannot play with the figure. Very nice illustration of Shocker right there. You get the figure here in the center. On the back, you get the same image right there on the corner, Spider-Man, a little gimmick panel right there. It read up on Shocker, so you want to pause that. You can't read that now. You can do so. The rest of the figures of the wave, get a whole bunch of bullshit down there. You get the barcode, not much more on the sides, not much more at the bottom. Enough about this packaging. Let's crack this bad boy open. I got a quick look at all the accessories that he does come with. He does come with these interchangeable forearm parts that do have fist. The other set of interchangeable hands or forearm pieces are these open splayed out hands, and they do look quite nice. The last set of accessories are these energy blast effects that we've seen plenty and plenty times before, and they actually came with the previous Shocker, so they work for Shocker and they do look quite nice, so not too mad about it. And here we have Shocker up close and personal, and just straight up, man, I really do enjoy this figure quite a bit. It is a very, very much needed upgrade of Shocker that we needed, and the details on this figure are just freaking amazing, man. Starting off with the head. The expression straight off the bat, it is way better than the previous one. The previous one had a weird, goofy thing going on with the squinted eye and, one bigger than the other. This one just looks menacing, imposing, and like he's about to kick your ass. So really do enjoy that quite a bit. He does have this very nice texture on the top of his head right there. That kind of feels like a leather type material, and that does run to the back. All these lines are sculpted to make it look like quilt, which does look quite nice. So I really do enjoy that. The eyes are painted very, very nice, crisp and clean in there. They do look very, very good. It does have a very thin black trim around the eyes, which is again very clean, not sloppy at all. And then the quilt pattern does go throughout the whole body. It is sculpted. It would have been better if they would have painted those lines in. But as is, it does work. When the shadow hits them, it does look like they're painted. And, if this was a real life material, they wouldn't be black lines there. It would just be the quilted pattern. And then his vest, or his little V-neck jumpsuit, whatever you want to call it, his onesie, is again painted very nicely brown. And it does have that leather type texture to it. I don't know how well it comes off on camera, but it does look very, very nice, man. I really do enjoy that they put that texture in there and not just painted it brown and smooth. That texture really takes it a long way. So you can see all these nice wrinkles and this very nice texture running up his butt and back, and it does run down his arm right here. Again, very nicely painted. His boots as well have that same texture, and I believe this is an all brand new body mold, or the body mold is brand new, but I'm not sure if the boots are, but I believe they might be. But yeah, they do look very, very, very nice. And he does have these silver, I guess, gauntlets around his ankles or calves. And they are painted in a silver color, not just in a silver plastic or gray plastic. His gauntlets as well are painted in a very nice metallic plastic or paint. And then as well for his belt. And yeah, man, he's just a very, very nice figure. Again, the forearms are swappable. As you can see, they just pop off here at the forearm. And yeah, man, he doesn't have any articulation here at the wrist or hands, but it kind of works out. If you're just gonna have them pretty much post like that, you don't really need articulation there. And they did that so they wouldn't break up any of this very nice sculpted gauntlets here. It could have been a separate piece, but hey, it works. But yeah, man, solid figure overall. Not much to him. He is pretty straightforward. But I do enjoy him quite a bit, man. One of my favorites from this wave. It's again a very much needed upgrade. And yeah, I think he looks pretty badass. Again, all brand new body mold. No pins on the knees and elbows, which I feel like Hasbro should be, or the Marvel Legends team should be moving forward with. Trying to do every figure without pins, man, as it just looks so much better and, very much higher quality. than if it had pins on there. But yeah, man, let's get a quick look at the articulation, then we'll get some size comparisons. Now, getting a quick look at Shocker's articulation, his head is on a ball and hinge, so he can look up a decent amount up, a good amount down. He doesn't have any head pivot. His arms are on ball joints, and he can hit a very, very nice T-pose, as you can see there. So that is quite nice. He does have upper bicep swivel, double pinless elbows, which is quite nice. Again, no articulation from the wrist, but it does articulate here on the gauntlet. It swivels side to side in a full 360. So that is nice. He has an ab crunch here in the center. You can crunch this much forward. A lot further back. He has a waist swivel. Upper thigh cut. Double pinless knees. And he cannot kick his own ass because he does have that weird gauntlet type thing right there. He does have boot swivel or boot rotation here. He does have ankles that shift this much up, this much back, and he does have great ankle pivot with pegos at the bottom of his feet. I'm going to quick look at some size comparisons. Here we have Shocker next to the Marvel Legends Retro Card Spider-Man. Since these two had a very iconic moment in the animated series, here we have Shocker next to the symbiote Spider-Man. Here he is next to the Marvel Legends Mysterio, the Marvel Legends Sandman, the Marvel Legends Electro, the Marvel Legends Venom, and last but not least, here we have him next to the Marvel Legends Kingpin. I actually did almost forget to compare him to the previous Shocker, which is on the Bucky Cat body mode with them tiny little feet. And yeah, man, you can just see the difference between these two. This one is a much, much better version and better upgrade than this previous one, which I did enjoy for a very, very long time. But yeah, there's no doubt that this one is the superior version. And there you have it, a very, very nice upgraded version of the Shocker. Brand new body, pinless legs, pinless elbows. Just a great figure overall, man. Again, it's a very much needed upgrade that we needed. The previous figure was not bad, but it's just an outdated body on that Bucky Cat body. And you know how I feel about that body mode. But this right here, man, this is a very, very fun figure. The texture, the details, everything about this figure is just way superior. And yeah, man, I really had a very, very fun time reviewing and taking pictures of this dude. And that's really all I could say, man. It's a very much needed upgrade. It's Shocker, one of my favorite characters from the Marvel Rogues Gallery or Bad Guys Rogues Gallery. And yeah, man, I really do enjoy this figure quite a bit. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this figure, if you're looking forward to picking them up, or if it's an easy pass for y'all, as you know, again, the previous figure is pretty decent. And yeah, man, make sure you follow me on my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. The links to those are all in the description down below. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.